I'll take that. Maybe not. Alright. What is up with these fights? How did... Oh my gosh.
Yeah?
We're gonna go insane. What are these fights?
Check on him.
Like, look at this.
I'm trying. It's been over one. Can't take much more of this.
What the heck is going on? You can't go anywhere without a giant fight in this area.
Of course.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, see. Okay, just run. We're gonna run. Literally just run. Don't care. Don't care at all.
Leave it to me.
Yeah, you guys wanna play? Look at that. We're gonna thin you out.
You're not getting through me. Following your You're not getting through me. Paralysis!
Alright, you switch back, please.
I have.
Yeah. Weird. This one went much better.
All right then.
What's this? Anything good? There better be like... I was gonna say, there better be like super rare gear or something in there.
You're not getting through me. That's not very helpful.
Where's your...
That's not very helpful. Leave it to me.
Oh! Just kill it. What keeps turning these things? Ha! Send out 2 more.
Of course.
Quick save.
Nice and slow.
Wait, I don't know what is going on with these fights, but these are just getting ridiculous.
Paralysis!
What's up, man? It's okay, I've just been getting smashed. Like the past, probably like 15 minutes is just me getting destroyed by these mobs. I know there was more. Where are they at? How is there's still more?
You're not getting. Not getting through me. Correct. Leave it to me.
I'm gonna have to do this like with all these fights. Just kite them out. We getting good experience at least?
Hey.
Is there anything in here? We're getting a little bit of XP. Oh my goodness. Oh, don't do this to me. Don't do this. Oh my gosh. That is ridiculous. It literally exploded my corpse. This last group's gonna be really hard to kite out.
Hey.
Alright, looks like we need to camp. Man, this sucks.
All right then.
You know what we're gonna do? We're just gonna send him up.
Hey.
Nope, 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 nope. Stop him, stop him. Nope, nope, run away, run away. Kiting for days. Alright,
You're not
screw
getting
it, get off.
through me.
Don't let him die, don't let him die. Alright. Screw it, everyone just run. Just run. Why is everyone not running? Because everyone's dying. Screw it. We're just gonna run.
No! Someone tend to the organ!
Good.
You have come.
Oh, here we go.
Heard of the recent defections from our order caused by this apostate in Kratom? This is a dangerous woman whose lies spread like plague. She inspires chaos, sows conflict. Because of these unusual circumstances, I am speaking to all our initiates personally to ensure there is no more dissension.
You mean because she was one of us?
Who she was no longer matters. If her following continues to grow, there will be war, and all our work will be undone. You were recruited from Kratom, were you not? You must have known this heretic woman, Yavara. I pray her old teachings were less blasphemous than the new. Was it worthwhile, this mentorship?
I learned to be strong in my convictions.
Indeed. If she had held true to hers, we wouldn't be in this position. I am trusting you to remain loyal to the gods in this. If you do not, you will have greater powers than me to answer to. but you will answer to me as well.
I understand, Your Eminence.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Oh, don't tell me I can't get out of this combat. Because there's a rain blight sitting on the corpses.
Brave Darfilafili.
I was gonna say, if I'm already confused, I'm gonna lose my mind, like in real life.
Brave Darfilafili.
Alright, everyone get up.
Hey.
Let's get out of here. I'm so done with this area right now. Yes, leave. Hearth Song, thank you. We made it. Oh my goodness.
Hail, Estremor.
Another fugitive from the burning city. 6 tribes of Glanfath welcome you to the Twin Elms. Before you lies the Hearthsong district. You are free to explore, but do not let your feet stray to the other districts. They are forbidden to Estremorin. Why is it forbidden? Twin Elms is a sacred city built where the first keepers of the stone met the builders. It exists alongside the work of the builders and is the only place of Glanfath where it is permitted to set foot among these sacred places. The Estremorin, however, do not have proper respect for the stones here. To hear something, remember you see an image of perfect cube of Audra just as quickly as the image fades. A leader of one of the tribes give you permission in the city. Only Amonfath Bethwell is present in the passage of the Six today, and she has her own troubles. I'll keep your words in mind. Best keep your visit brief. Word has reached out to ears that the riots have ended and the gates of Defiance Bay have opened once more.
On behalf of all Glonfathers, welcome to Twin Elms. Mind your manners, refrain from public intoxication, and don't mention your history of violating Engwithan ruins.
Hearthsong Market. Let's go over here. Grab some camping supplies. We're gonna go find an inn. I'm sure there's an inn here. Pass through the 6 maybe? This is ridiculous. Who do I talk to buy things?
Hail, Estremor.
What do you have to trade? Thank you. More money. Trade. Look, I have money again. Wonderful.
Hail, Estremor.
Welcome, foreigner. Welcome. I've got what you seek. Always. Come see. We're here to help you, foreigner. Yes, we are. The Fisher Crane tribe serves your people. Let's see what you have for sale. Some potions.
Many blessings, traveler.
Let's see your wares. Okay. We have exceptional, rending, annihilation, DR. Oof. We have blunderbuss. That does no damage. Why would you want this? I want this, but that would use all my money. Increased reach. That's nice. Major spellbind. Fireball. +2 intellect. What does this do? Summon 2 Widowmaker Spiderling. That would be legit. I can't afford it though. Alright, cool. See if we can find an inn. If these fights keep going the way they are, I might have to backtrack. I was trying to just push the main story, but I don't know if we're strong enough. How are we looking on the barracks? 3 hours. Sweet. Who's that person we're supposed to talk to?
Another Estremor. What do you want?
I'm looking for another who passed through the city.
Few Estremoran are given the freedom of our sacred city. That you ask for this person is suspicious. There are reasons we don't let you Estremoran roam our sacred city. Reasons I am coming to understand.
Let's see here. You're having some kind of trouble. Maybe I could help. I'm afraid not.
Looters have grown bolder at the sights of the builders. The people of Defiance Bay set fire to their own city. And every week, the 3 Tusk Stelgar bring news of more desperate settlers pushing at our borders, trying to escape their plague of Anolfane children.
Suddenly feel the presence of someone else in the hall. The Amenfath continues to glare at you, but something has stepped out of her skin. It reaches out to you.
Permitting more strangers the freedom of the city is out of the question right now. Go and be thankful that Anamthoth Shemok doesn't sit in the passage of the Six today. He would not be so kind as I.
A vision of an Orlan man appears near Bethel. It's the same green-brown fur and hazel eyes as she does. Help me reason with him, he points behind you. Turning, you see ghostly shapes of 5 other Amonfatha. Another Orlan with tawny fur and a scarred face, a frowning dwarf, a black-furred Orlan, and 2 elves. Who's that other Orlan? He looks just like you. You're angry about something. I hear it in your voice. What is it? Are the outrages I listed for you not enough? Trouble brews. None of it is of my choosing. The spectral Orlan takes another step from her, setting his foot down in a slow, heavy motion. Tendrils of essence strain between them. He grimaces and leans forward as if struggling against a gale. An angry Amonfath winces. War. The spectral Orlan's voice is a rasping croak. They're headed for war. Remind them of Furwith's warning. Does Furth's warning mean anything to you? Furth's soul, the image gasps. Taunt threads of essence tug at him, drawing him back into the Amonfath. He looks up at you again. I tried to tell them the Builder's souls have touched even the Estremoran.
You'd better explain yourself.
The Builder's souls have touched even the Estremoran.
There's no way you could have known this saying. Not unless you are a Galuth on Anums, a watcher of souls.
Yes, I'm a watcher. That explains much.
Feralt's warning came before the Broken Stone War. Feralt, my ancestor on my mother's side, was Anumfath of our tribe then. When the Estremoric farmers defiled the builders' monuments, Feralt urged the other Anumfatha to patience, but louder, angrier voices prevailed. Feralt believed that the invaders could be taught to respect the builders as we do. He also believed the builders' souls had spread to all peoples, and that we should avoid needless conflict with others. More practically, he worried that a violent response would only spur further bloodshed across the generations, and you can see where we are today.
After 2 wars with the Direwood, his warning is more relevant than ever.
While Feralt's words were shrewd, they were ignored back then. Simply remembering his warning now will not undo the wars and the changes that the years have seen. There is blood on these stones, and that is all anyone remembers now.
An image of polished Audra Q flashes in your mind. There is writing on the sides, but the image is too faint for you to read it. The Amonfeth turns away from you and looks to the ground, gnawing at a pointed claw. You can't change the past, but your choices now still matter. Yes, that is the problem.
Another Estremor came through here a few days ago, and, well, letting him through was a mistake. One I am eager not to repeat. The Guided Compass tribe has a reputation for being too soft with Estremoran, one that will not be improved by my failure to stop this man who has desecrated our most sacred sites.
That sounds like the man I came here to stop.
I won't repeat a mistake in my haste to correct it. We bar Twin Elms from Estremoran to protect the ancient places that the Builders left behind. The Builders left this heritage to us to defend, but they alone had access to it. On this much, at least the 6 tribes agree.
You can see the polished Audra cornerstone in your mind. This time the image is clear. Each face of the stone is inscribed with a phrase you know by heart. You feel your lips form words. A gift from the builders of civilization to the guardians of their legacy. May the guardians watch the door while the builders keep the key.
These were the words given to the keepers of the stone.
I know.
Very well. The city is yours to explore. Tell the guard at the gate that you come to see the cornerstone with the blessing of the Guided Compass. If the gods have truly returned one of the builders to us, find the Delimgon of Ter Evron in Elm's Reach. If the gods have sent you here with a purpose, the Delimgon will know.
In the meantime, I shall be here to assist you. Farewell. Sweet. Alright. We go to Elm's Reach. Hopefully the fights to come are not like what we experienced back here. If they are, we have a lot of work to do. I have come to see the cornerstone with the blessing of the Gilded Compass. Always too cozy with the Estremoran. Go then, keep and mind your step around the sacred stones. Alright, what do we got here? We need to go here.
You have stayed true to our cause, Inquisitor, when so many others have not. For every heretic we confess, for every betrayer that burns on our pyres, new sheep continue to flock to Iavara Exencios. But not you. I underestimated you in the beginning, but no longer.
You honor me, Grand Inquisitor.
It is not for honor that I summoned you today, but for duty. Too many of our own have confessed upon the wheel and the rack and the flame. Too many of our faithful have had their minds poisoned by the Kratom witch. The tide is against us now. We have but one option. Iavara's following must see her exposed for what she is. She must confess her heresy before my court.
How would we reach her?
Not in Kratom, surely. Their lord has embraced her heathen faith and protects her with his army. But in Oceanus, things would be different. The king of Oceanus is a sinful man. We have helped him to see the error of his ways, and now he fears for his soul. He would pay any price for absolution.
But how would we get Iavara to move to Oceanus?
You have already done much for the Inquisition. I wouldn't ask this were there any other choice.